Have you ever lost track of time while gambling? Las Vegas casinos are designed to make that happen, and it's not a coincidence. In this video, we'll explore how casinos in Las Vegas are a masterclass in manipulation, designed to create a perfect storm for gambling addiction. The flashing lights, free drinks, and carefully crafted atmosphere all work together to make you lose track of time and reality. This is more than just background noise. It's a calculated strategy to keep you glued to the slot machine or table, pumping money in with the hope of a big win. The problem is the odds are heavily stacked against you. This constant barrage of stimulation fuels a desire to keep playing, chasing that elusive jackpot. What starts as a casual bet can quickly spiral into a desperate attempt to win back what's been lost. This cycle can have devastating consequences, ruining finances, driving people deep into debt, and even leading to bankruptcy. The emotional toll is just as severe. Relationships suffer as gambling addiction takes priority over loved ones. The shame and guilt associated with the losses can be overwhelming, leading to social isolation and even suicidal thoughts. It's a serious issue that can shatter lives. While the Vegas casinos might appear glamorous and promise a chance at striking it rich, the reality is far bleaker. The games are rigged in the casino's favor through a concept called the house edge. This means the odds are always stacked against you, ensuring the casino makes money over time, no matter how lucky you might feel. They dangle the illusion of winning with near misses and small payouts, keeping you hooked on the hope of that elusive jackpot. This combination is a recipe for financial disaster. People walk in with a set amount they can afford to lose, but get caught up in the excitement and gamble more than intended. Desperate to win back their losses, they might chase bets, take out loans, or drain their savings, leading to a dangerous cycle of debt. The end result can be catastrophic. Maxed out credit cards, mountains of bills, and even bankruptcy, leaving people with shattered dreams and a long road to financial recovery. In 2024, rumors swirled about Bruno Mars allegedly owing a staggering $50 million to the MGM Grand Casino in Las Vegas. News outlets like NME and Hip Hop DX reported that an anonymous source claiming Mars had racked up a hefty gambling debt with MGM Resorts. The source reportedly told News Nation he owes millions to MGM from gambling. MGM basically owns him. However, there has been no official confirmation from either Bruno Mars or MGM about this alleged debt. This lack of confirmation has fueled speculation. Some people have connected the dots between the rumors and Mars's lengthy Las Vegas residency, suggesting he might be working off the debt through his performances. Interestingly, there have been hints of Mars's fondness for gambling before. He even discussed his past experiences in a GQ interview. Additionally, whispers of a smaller $7 million debt at MGM casinos circulated previously, though these rumors never gained widespread traction. The constant churn of immense sums of money 24/7 acts as a call for those willing to exploit the situation in the Vegas casinos. For starters, the bustling casino floors become hunting grounds for petty theft artists. Pickpockets and purse snatchers blend into the crowds, targeting patrons mesmerized by the games. This vulnerability extends beyond belongings. Cheating is a persistent problem on the casino side, with elaborate schemes involving marked cards or hidden devices to influence the games of chance. The constant movement of cash and chips also creates a breeding ground for financial crimes. Counterfeit money can slip through the cracks, while some casino employees, tempted by the easy money, might embezzle funds. Deception isn't a one-way street. Savvy gamblers may use card-counting strategies in blackjack or exploit weaknesses in seemingly random games to gain an edge. This gives some power back to the gamblers, but time and time again, you hear stories of people getting banned from the casinos because of their immense winnings. But perhaps the darkest aspect is the emotional toll. Gambling losses can lead to a devastating spiral of arguments, assaults, and even robberies. all fueled by the desperate need to win back lost money. The intoxicating promise of a quick turnaround can cloud judgment, pushing individuals to take extreme measures to get the cash they need to keep gambling. Despite casinos investing heavily in security and surveillance, the sheer number of people and the allure of a windfall create an ongoing struggle between fortune and misfortune. Las Vegas's neon glow might promise a carefree escape, but it's crucial to remember the darker side that lurks beneath the surface. Vegas flashes with lights and the promise of easy riches, but for the army of workers that keeps the casinos humming, the reality is far less glamorous. These tireless workers, dealers, servers, and countless others face a multitude of challenges that cast a long shadow over the city's flashy facade. Workers endure long hours on their feet, with breaks few and far between. The physical strain is undeniable, yet wages often remain stubbornly low, especially when compared to the hefty tips gamblers can bring in. This financial disparity creates a constant struggle, forcing many workers to juggle multiple jobs or grueling extra shifts just to make ends meet. The very air within casinos becomes a health hazard. Secondhand smoke, a constant companion despite ventilation systems, puts workers at risk for a variety of respiratory problems and other long-term health issues. Unethical labor practices like wage theft and limited advancement opportunities reportedly plague the casino industry. Unfair scheduling practices add another layer of stress. The fear of losing their jobs in a competitive environment can force workers to endure these conditions, adding to the overall strain. Unethical labor practices like wage theft and limited advancement opportunities reportedly plague the casino industry. Unfair scheduling practices add another layer of stress. The fear of losing their jobs in a competitive environment can force workers to endure these conditions, adding to the overall strain. These harsh realities paint a far less glamorous picture than the casinos portray. While Vegas thrives on projecting an image of wealth and luxury, the experience for the workers who make it all function can be a relentless struggle. Las Vegas's neon glow and promise of endless entertainment come at a cost, not just for gamblers, but for residents as well. While the tourist industry is the lifeblood of the city's economy, it creates a double-edged sword. On the one hand, the constant influx of visitors fuels a housing boom. However, this translates to skyrocketing rents and property values, pushing affordable housing options out of reach for many locals. The focus on luxury experiences for tourists also bleeds into everyday life. From inflated grocery bills to expensive restaurants, the cost of living in Las Vegas can be significantly higher compared to other cities. Beyond just their wallets, locals feel the strain on the city's infrastructure. Millions of tourists mean congested roads, overwhelmed public transportation, and essential services stretched thin. Imagine longer commutes, crowded everywhere you go, and a nagging feeling that the city prioritizes tourists over its own residents. Finding a balance is crucial. A thriving tourist industry is essential for Las Vegas, but it shouldn't come at the expense of its residents. The city needs to find ways to ensure affordability and a good quality of life for locals. Otherwise, the very people who keep it running might be priced out, jeopardizing Las Vegas's long-term sustainability. Las Vegas, a city of glittering facades and thrilling possibilities. It's a place where fortunes are won and lost, where dreams flicker and fade. Whether you're a gambler, a worker, or a resident, Vegas casts a spell. But behind the glamour lies a dark reality. This city is a star of human desire, ambition, and struggle. It's a place of highs and lows, of fleeting victories and crushing defeats. So if you ever find yourself beneath the Vegas lights, remember the stories you've heard. Approach the games with caution, appreciate the spectacle, but don't lose sight of the human drama that unfolds beneath the neon glow. If you like this video, then be sure to like and subscribe. We would also like to know, have you ever had any memorable experiences in Vegas? Let us hear them in the comments below. See you until next time.